to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Man-plated prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
The Raider first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On the ground, it's Jeanty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, that's Thornton. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Jeanty. He'll work this down inside the 35. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Come on. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Christian Harris there on the stop.
It's 3rd and
Here's
7.
3rd and 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. That's That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That one out wide for Marks. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the
A
chains.
throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 yards on the play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready? Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Okay, ready? Second and 10.
Nice. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse. This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start, and this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Taking off, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Raiders with the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Come on, come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. Paid Stover. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Whoa! Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Texans have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Here we go, set. Prep Warrior 70. Let's go.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Raider first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the Texans' 36-yard line.
Now Genty. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raiders first down.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers, touchdown Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Up the sideline to the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. Las Vegas first down.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genti. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second and 7.
Second and 7.
Once again, it's Genti. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
For Las Vegas, first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to set up the screen to Genti. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First down, Las Vegas.
Here's a designed run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kicks away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, quick.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Noel. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
red. Ready, ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. On the and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
So these two teams have pretty much played themselves even through this first half. So the conversation at halftime is we need that spark. We need that one play. And I'll tell you, Mike, that might be the play right there. I mean, great vision, great speed, just an excellent return to start this third quarter.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Texans. Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, they need 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
17 yards. And the Raiders.
They'll look to throw. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
19 more.
1st and 10.
Another Raiders. A gain of 19 yards.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. In motion, that's Thornton. A run. Genty. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Javon Bullard there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Lost
second
one
and 11.
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 5.
Back. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ready. Hawk 7, Cowboy 80.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Like it. Ready.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option, but for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. By the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
Makes the score Texans 35, Raiders 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught by Bowers. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's going to keep this again. And he pitches it. We're going to find some place to go, but nothing developed.
He better calm down with that bullshit.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 1.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fight chance.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. Headed left. Buying time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender barely.
And he will score! Game on! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Trap 50, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain
The
of 8.
drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Back to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will have great field position right around midfield.
Turnover on downs.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's his first drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
It is brought in the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That extra point is good. That ties the game, 35-35.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. We'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one complete to Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A massive play here. Late tie game, third down. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Got it. Ready?
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Forward. Come on. Set. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
What
line.
a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. Now it's Mitchell. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard's going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of 2. Brings
Hook him up on a
second
2nd down and 8.
Go. Let go.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of
A
scrimmage.
loss of 6 yards.
Now
Brings up
timeout
3rd
Vegas.
and 14.
That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Mitchell. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Let's go.
Here now, 2nd down and
Bronco
goal.
80.
They'll go down to a knee. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Set it.
Line of scrimmage, the 3.
Cowboy
3rd and goal.
Go.
Take the snap and go down to a knee. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So it's a win here for the Texans. They will continue on in these.
There wasn't no PI.
They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance.
Oh, I didn't feel it. I said, damn.
Sunday in the conference championship
Oh,
And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico.
when I see
Watching the
when I
NFL
seen you go left, I started to bullet to him right then. I said, "No, he finna bait me up." And I like, damn, it don't even look like he knew he was on the safety. Then I seen Circle pop open as I'm pressing X. I said, Circle butt naked. I said, no. Which is why, which is why I kind of lobbed it. I didn't bullet it. I kind of lobbed it up because I was trying to press Circle. I like, Circle got open. Then you caught that pick and said interference. I said, I don't think he bumped me. I don't know. I don't think he bumped me. Thank you, man. I got you now. Ooh, I can go win one. I said, no way. I said, I'm pitching it away. Like my new offense, man. Oh, I got the. It's the same shit I run in the Jets offense, but I got the Falcons playbook. Mhm. I said, I said, this nigga keep picking the same defensive plays. Hold on. I said, hold on. God damn.